from underneath, I'm going to add some support to this rear axle. That way when we take the shock out, it doesn't want to come down too far. And ignore the fact that the wheel's off. You don't have to take the wheel off. This is off for different purposes. So you can definitely keep the wheel on, add some support. And now let's take off this lower nut and bolt. I'm going to put my 21mm wrench on the nut side and an 18mm socket on the bolt side. The reason I went on the bolt side is for two reasons. One, so that I can fit it better because over here it didn't quite fit. And two, if you can spin this, that means it's not seized inside of the shock and you'll have a much easier time removing the mounting bolt. So I'm going to put the nut back on. That way I can drive this out of here and adjust the height on your differential so that this can be easily pushed out. Sometimes if you raise the differential up too high, it binds this up, or if you put it too far down, it does the same thing. So take this out. Now you can remove it from its mounting point here. Let's go up top and remove the two bolts that hold it up there. You'll see these two 13mm headed bolts. I did spray them down on the top side with some rust penetrant. Hopefully they don't break. Hold it so it doesn't fall. There it is. Here's your old shock. Before the shock actually goes into the vehicle, I'm going to compress it a few times. You have to start it or prime it, that's what it's called, and that entails pressing it down all the way several times. 3 to 5 times should be good. Let it come up all the way by itself and press it back down. Repeat the process, like I said, 3 to 5 times. That's going to mix up all the oils that are inside, get things flowing, get things mixed up. If you don't do this, you might have some clunking over bumps because there are some dead spots in the piston inside. Okay, once this, there we go, that's extended all the way. I'll do it one last time, then we can put this in. I'll line this up. Start in one of the mounting bolts, start in the other one as well. I'm going to go ahead and snug these up and then I'll come back and torque them. $18 foot-pounds for both of these bolts. And 2. Slide the bolt through. You can put a little bit of grease or anti-seize on the shank of the bolt right here. That way it prevents rust from building up in there. Put the nut on, snug it up, and torque it to 59 foot-pounds. And now it's best if you do the same to the other side so you can do them as a pair.